Yep. Hi, my name is Scott Barney. I'm from Canada, and I've been playing hockey since I'm 3 years old. I've played many years professionally in North America, Europe, now Asia.
Yeah, absolutely. My name's Alex Plant. I've been playing hockey since I was a little kid anyways, 9 years old maybe. I've played junior hockey in Canada, then I got drafted to NHL and played minor league hockey there for 4 years before I went over to Austria first, then Norway, and then finally here in Korea. So I've been playing professional hockey for 8 years.
Yeah, I have various spots that get chronic pain, as my shoulder sometimes, or my hips, or lower back.
Yeah, it kind of changes as my career goes. Right now I kind of typically have chronic neck and back pain. Just seems to be standard for most hockey players, just with a contact sport.
I usually sometimes put ice packs on, or some stim units, or ultrasound, or some massage therapy.
Normally I use low frequency ice packs. There's lots of things that I use. If it's more severe, typically I'll get treatment with the trainer, but lots of times we use just kind of the ice packs and the bands and the wraps, and just try to keep maintenance so it doesn't get too bad.
I guess it depends on the machines you use and the quality of machines, and I know with ice sometimes it feels good for a few minutes, but I think more with the high-end machines you can feel a lot better with the treatment.
It just depends how severe the pain is, but lots of times it gets better. It just depends what our schedule's like too in the hockey, and how often we're playing and how often we're getting banged around.
I think most hockey players who have been playing as long as I have never play hockey at 100%, and you always have some kind of acute pain, and you know, many players have to take pain medication for years, which isn't good for your body. So the better the machines you can use and treatment, it helps a lot.
Yeah, I think most hockey players would be lying if they said they didn't. It's a contact sport, and even if you're not getting hit, you're definitely falling, or you always seem to be moving. So there's always some sort of pain in your body at some point. If there isn't, you're doing something wrong on the ice. So there seems to be always some sort of acute pain going on. So you have to stay on top of your treatment, and you have to always work on maintaining your body too, to keep it in top physical shape.
I find ice wraps a great product because it only takes 10 minutes, and you don't feel like most products. You feel a deep burning pain, and it's uncomfortable, where this one, it's just more like a tingling on top, and you can feel it deep in the muscles working, and I find it's great results on my body.
It feels pretty good. We're always open to trying new things, and it just seems as modern medicine gets better, it seems to help us quite a bit too with the recovery, and so it's definitely, it's not uncomfortable to use. There's no pain, and it's been a good experience.
Yes, I have used it, and it's for me it's easy to use, and some other ones they move all over the place and you can't walk around, and these ones are really comfortable. Yeah, it helps, especially after a game if you get a slash or a hard hit. I think the most important thing is getting those wraps on right away, and the quicker you can get it on, and the better you can perform the next day for a game.
I believe that we have used it at some point. Definitely guys around the room are using it lots. It just seems to be a more simple way to apply ice directly to an area that is affected. Before a product like that is out, you normally have to get a bag of ice tied onto your arm and hope for the best, where this seems to be more custom fitting, easier to use, less mess, and it definitely gets right on the acute area where you definitely need ice. So.
Yes, it's a great product, and you can lay there and you can have it compression on your body, and it's a different form of treatment with air, and it massages the whole body on very different parts, and not only on one part, it moves all different places around your body, and it's a very unique product which most companies do not have.
Yes, I actually have. I used it on my legs before, and you know, we're skating around lots, and we tend to get a lot of lactic acid in our legs, and our legs get sore. And typically, we only have one trainer, so and 30 players, so it's hard for everybody to get their legs massaged every day. So to have something like that you can just strap on yourself, hit a button and it compresses and it just kind of releases your legs is extremely helpful.
격렬한 스포츠 후에 발생되는 외상후 부종과 통증이 수반된 부위에 고주파 치료 후 아이스밴드를 부착하고 동시에 공합 슬리브를 착용하여 치료합니다. 이는 통증과 림프순환 개선에 보다 효과적인 치료를 할 수 있습니다.
Yes, of course. I know my wife and gets a very sore neck, and I actually we talked to her about it, and maybe she's going to maybe start some treatments. And obviously, there's many North American teams I've played on, and also over Europe. And I think it's probably the best product I've ever used.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think it's important as you go as an athlete to try new things, and you know we try this stuff, and every little bit helps. So I definitely recommend for everybody to at least give it a try and see how they feel.